Righto, welcome to the Rogue Nation Tuesday night Scrims. Thanks everyone for coming in. Great to see we've got so many people in already. Welcome in Aussie, Philo. Thanks for the winner too, Fairy Bread, much appreciated. We're about to get this action underway in about 23 seconds time. Start going through the slots early on. So we've got Eclair in slot number 1. We've got Goodfellows in slot number 2. Goodfellows blue in 3. No Mercy in 4. 5 is Cosmonauts. 6 is Get Wrecked. We've got 7 is Royal Flush Diamonds. 8 is Zero Death. 9 is CKZ Gaming. 10 is Dynamic Gaming. The other view just quickly first. Righto, so where are we up to? We're up to Get Wrecked, I think it was. No, a little bit further. We're at Zero Death was in 8. CKZ in 9. We've got Dynamic Gaming Angels in 10. Dynamic Gaming Devils in 11. Red Dot Basics in 12. Victor Gaming in 13. We've got Paradox in 14. Paradox 2 in 15. 16 is Mixed Intentions, 17 is Fairies, 18 is Velociraptor X, 19 is Looney Tunes, 20 is Feral Club, 21 is Firescale Esports, and 23 is Royal Flush Official. Welcome in Blankos as well. 2 seconds, I think. Need to get this volume up. Down at the moment. So it looks like we've had team at number 11, Dynamic Gaming Angels. Sorry, Devils actually jumping early. They're going to be heading towards the Cabrera area. Get Wrecked out fairly early as well. Looks like Eclair are going to do the usual jump and head to water treatment. Looks like Victor Gaming going to go south of Tora Ahumada. Looks like Zero Death's heading all the way over to Tierra Bronca. It looks like we're going to have a few teams at San Martin, I believe. Looking at that, looks like we've got the Cosmonauts in that area. Adam at 9900, welcome in. How are you, mate? So I think we might jump down there first. Right, so it looks like Baby Potato has taken down Aussie AV. Not 100% sure what that's happened, but obviously we've got No Mercy. It's just to the east of Hacienda del Patron. So Blankos already currently down. Like there is some more support coming in now from Cosmonauts. Looks like Preval is on his way. Sounds like Unsolved maybe taking some shots though too. The Beast is going to get the revive. What can Unsolved see over there? It looks like he's on the hunt for Preval here. Bell's World, welcome in. The Preval getting tagged up. Goes down to 1 tap. Did get, obviously, Unsolved did connect a fair few shots just then. Velocity Beyonder gets the knock on Prohetus. Boba gets the knock on Beyonder though, as he gets the knock on Gil. It looks like No Mercy now pushing right up. So Voyage is going to get a chance to get a heal off here. Preval is currently down. The Cosmonauts in a fair bit of trouble, as he's now pushing in as well. Can he spot out Beast or Blankos here? The Blankos does go down. He does get spotted out. We'll jump on Beast, and that's the end of the Cosmonauts out in 22nd position. Very, very unusual for the Cosmonauts to go out this early. Righto, so let's see if we can see where the rest of that action was. So we've got a couple of teams down at, so Kills actually down at Porto Paraiso. May have actually disconnected. So into slot number 20, which is obviously our Feral Club. So let's have a quick look at Minas Generalis. Thanks for the hype shredder, much appreciated, mate. Looks like, righto, so we've got obviously Goodfellows and Team 19 Looney Tunes here. So we've got Baby Potato, Peachy, West Brazzy, Hater Pocket in Looney Tunes tonight. Obviously, Aussie AV has been finished off. We've got Professor, Adios Pro, and Goku left up for Goodfellows. Thanks for the cake too, Shredder. Much appreciated. So we've got, looks like we've got team number 16, Mixed Intentions. They're up at Hacienda del Patron. Obviously, they've got No Mercy just to the east still. About it for the teams currently grouped up. Obviously, looks like Paradox 1 or 2. So Paradox 1 have went to San Martin. Yeah, hold on, no, we've got a couple of teams at Impala too. We've got team 23, we've got Royal Flush Official. We've also got team 17, the Fairies, at Impala here. It looks like they're fairly close by at the moment. As he gets the knock on bad is, let's say No Mercy about to push in. AMF goes down to Churro. Unless you go down and gets the knock on Wyman Bender. So where is all this happening? Where am I missing these teams? Alright, so we've got a couple here in the middle of nowhere. Looks like, oh, I think Raptor X was just taken down in 20th position. Danksy going down to Rowdy with a vehicle explosion. Let's jump on this just quickly. So we'll jump on Rowdy's point of view. Slayer gets the knock on Voyage. It looks like No Mercy's now in a little bit of trouble. So No Mercy down to 3 play. Obviously, Danksy finished off already. Unsolved has got himself a VSS. Voyage is currently down. Looks like Hazzy is going to be able to get the revive here. They really should make it so you can shoot through these hay bales. I reckon that would change it substantially. Welcome in, boys. Thanks for coming in, buddy. How are ya? Alta F, welcome in as well. Ninjuric, welcome in. Got 69 players left alive. We've got 19 teams. Might head on back to Impala, I think, and see what's happening over there. So Hados has been tagged up. He's down at about 40%. It's Fairy Floss just taking a few shots there at Hados. Muhammad Hamza, welcome in. Not a lot happening here at this point in time. Looks like No Mercy is getting oh, Toomsy goes down to Fairy Bread with the M24. Never gets the knock on Unsolved. Unsolved gets finished off by Rowdy there with a mini. Might jump on over to that, I think. Not seeing a great deal of action just happening just yet here. Doesn't look like anyone's really moving around. Right, let's jump on this. We've got Claire coming into the mix as well. Claire just to the north at the moment. So No Mercy now down to 2 players. I wouldn't be surprised if Xeno does spot out Never fairly shortly. What's Zeno got himself? Looks like Zeno might have the M249. Lunch, welcome in as well. How are ya? It looks like I never has spotted out a Claire. Jump on Rowdy's point of view. So Rowdy is now taking shots at Zeno. Like there's a bit of hill glitching happening though. So Voyage does go down to Slayer. Out of pocket gets the knock on RM Professor. That will be over at the Minas Generalis area. So Slayer's pushed right up on No Mercy here. Thanks for the follow, Lunch. Much appreciated. Obviously, we are running a 3-minute delay on the stream. So it's super hard to have a chat and all that kind of stuff. So Slayer coming in with the nades. Does get the knock on Voyage. Second nade coming in. It does fall short though, unfortunately. Second nade out doesn't manage to connect either. Quick look what is happening. So it looks like Adios Pro is bailing out here. There's a few nades being exchanged there. Oh, sorry, there's a molly. The Never is currently down now for Mixed Intentions. That is a fair way from the rest of the crew. Hazard gets the knock on Bolo Mail. So is that they shooting in a different direction there? The Slayer goes down to Hazy. Where's Bolo Mail? Very Floss gets a knock on I think it's Goldie. Have a quick look. We'll actually that's where this fight was. It was at Impala. Right, that's why I was getting confused, I think. Jump on AEST's point of view just for a second. Looks like Goldie has been revived, has got the heal off now. So Royal Flush official still with a full 4-man squad at the moment. The team 17 Fairies fairly spread out. It's going to be pretty hard to get revives if they do get knocked. Obviously, Royal Flush official running 2x2 at the moment. The Hazard gets a knock on XZ. The Fairy's in a bit of trouble now, obviously, with only 2 players remaining. Looks like the Voyage gets a knock on Shred. Hazzy goes down to Zeno. Voyage goes down as well, so I'm pretty sure that's No Mercy out in 19th position. Obviously, Toomsy and Haydos now pushing in. They're going to get the finish there on XZ. Where did that play just be? Righto, there's Fairy Bread pulling back now. Righto, so Zone has popped. It's pretty much centered. So Slayer going down there too. Have a quick look. So we've got Rowdy and Ez left up for Mixed Intentions. A mix of bad intentions and a few other players for this match. But look at all these teams. They're all on the eastern side of Zone. They're all grouped up. Let's jump on Brazy just quickly. They did just have some of the players from Paradox rotating past. I also didn't actually take any shots. It was Paramary. Must have been around that ridge where they couldn't get him. So we do have a few teams down the south side. So Toomsy getting the knock on Fairy Floss there. So I'm pretty sure that will leave just Fairy Bread left up. It is for the Fairies. We're only, how many away from, I think Shredder was somewhere under 5 away from 600 mark. We're 596 now, so we're 4 off. Hopefully we can get there tonight. Dak Alex, welcome in, how are ya? So how many have we got left for Eclair? So Eclair, we're only running a 3-man squad at this one. And so we've just got 2 players left. It is just Zeno and Taken. Alright, let's check out Mary just quickly. Pretty sure that's the whole squad night. So Mary's on their own at the moment. Obviously getting tagged up a little bit by Zero Death. Where's the rest of Paradox? They're over near the graveyard area. So Mary managed to get the heal on. Use Wild getting tagged up. That goes down to about 60%. So Prasad is pushing up. Nade coming out from Mary. Doesn't manage to connect. Another nade comes out from Prasad. Falls a little bit short. Nitro goes down to Mary. Jump on Mary's point of view for this engagement until the rest of the squad turns up if they do. So gets a thirst on a Nitro. Prasad gets the knock on Paramary. They're going to come in and get the thirst as well. The Paradox down to 3 players. Looks like got the rest of Paradox now on the rotation in as well. Looks like we've got obviously Looney Tunes. They've spotted this out too. Doesn't look like they're willing to take an engagement at this point in time. Obviously spotting them out, but not taking the shots. The Peachy spots out Whisper. At the moment, they're just chilling, just working out what is going on. They obviously... We've got a few shots coming out from Paris Supreme. Captain Blood goes down to Whisper. The Whisper taken down to about 20% as well. A few shots coming out. Not 100% sure who's trying to tag him out now. Must be Paris Supreme if they're not getting angled. No, it is actually Looney Tunes. Whisper does go down too. Where's Brazzy? The usual getting spotted out by Potato. How managed to connect your shots? Usual is down to about 50% currently. So Get Wrecked coming in on the north side, as with Dynamic Gaming Devils. It looks like Supreme is working their way over to try and get the revive, possibly. No, they're actually just taking the shots. We've got Givey coming in to get the revive there on Whisper. Wiz gets the knock on PUBG Grid. Zeno gets the knock on Victor Scream. Let's jump up here on the north side of zone and check out what's happening. So we're on Victor at the moment. So Taken's currently down. So Eclair with currently one player standing. Looks like they should be able to get the revive on Taken, no, and we'll bring them back up to 2. Let's have a quick look. It looks like Get Wrecked are being pushed now by Dynamic Gaming Devils. The Mongrel gets the knock on Smoko and gets the Thirst as well. The DYJ, oh, an anti-hero gets the knock on Kaisu. Shark Boy goes down. It's just Wiz left up for Dynamic Gaming Devils. T-Bags goes down. The Mongrel does get tagged up pretty heavily there by Wiz. Mongrel pushes up, comes in, to get the knock. He does, he takes out Wiz. So Dynamic Gaming Devils out to Get Wrecked in 17th position. Great work, Get Wrecked. Righto, so it looks like La Bendita, Graveyard, Minas Generalis, they're going to be all the places in the next zone. We are on the 3rd zone here. So let's, looks like not much has changed with the Paradox, Zero Death, and Looney Tunes fight. Let's have a quick look up here though. We do have Royal Flush Official now pushing into team number 3. I believe it's the Goodfellas Blue. Taking a little while to render in there. It looks like team number 3 there in a little bit of trouble. But Churro is going to get the revive there on Boba. Zeno gets a knock on Captain Blood. So Claire obviously coming in from behind. One man Bender goes down to Goldie, I think it is. Black Boy gets the knock on Polarix. Chalk goes down. That's right down on the south side here. We've got obviously team at number 7 Royal Flush Diamonds. Bakugu is the last one up at the moment. Obviously we've got Paradox 2 here. Bakugu with that new Yamaha bike. So it looks like team at number 9, CKZ Gaming, they're going to... Oh, so Juro does get finished off there. Are going to be in a fairly good position. They're going to have a lot of clear air around them as they rotate in from that west side. It looks like Baku has been tagged up again. And Taco does get the finish there on Bakugu. So that is Royal Flush Diamonds out in a 16th position. Righto, let's check out what's happening with the Looney Tunes again. Obviously, we've got team number 13, Victor Gaming, now pushed up into the mix as well. So most teams currently in zone now. So Paris Supreme getting finished off there by Brazy. How many players we got left up for Paradox? So 2 players left up. Obviously, Whisper getting a heal off there. But pretty much every team has to rotate now. Obviously, we've got looks like Royal Flush Official. They're going to be going early. Whisper goes down to Brazy. Brazy's going to have got a ton of damage this match, that's for sure. The anti-hero in the background here. Get Wrecked with 3 players left up. Obviously losing 1 player to that fight with Dynamic Gaming Devils. We've got Red Dot Basics on the south side. We've got Dynamic Gaming Angels just to the west there. SK Peachy gets it off on Victor Topo, I think it is. Is that the name? The damage gets it off on Peachy though. So Topo, a new player for Victor Gaming. Jason Bourne, welcome in. Jathan, welcome in. Ship Poppet, welcome in. The Brazy going down to Whisper. Have a quick look at Mongrel just quickly. So it looks like Get Wrecked fairly spread out at the moment. So Xeno down to about 50% currently. Whisper gets the finish there off there on Brazy. Someone's actually shot a flare up into the ground over there as well. At the moment, Mongrel's been left behind. Nicky, welcome in. How are you, mate? They've still got a lot of teams to rotate in as this zone does start to crush in. The Mongrel's going to need to get a move on. He's got, what, 300 meters to get to zone. Do have Eclair now pushing over. Ninjuri gets a knock on Zeus. Let's jump on that. It's going to be on the south side somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Ninjuri is in team number 10, Dynamic Gaming Angels. PUBG Grinch gets the knock on Zeta and taken. So that is Eclair out in 15th position. Tato gets the knock on Zero Deaths as usual. Scream goes down to Prahinas. So there's a lot of teams still out of zone. So it looks like Looney Tunes may have just been finished off. Paradox goes out as well. We've got teams dropping like flies here. Victor Gaming, I'm pretty sure, just taken out as well. Zero Death, usual, does go down to zone. Looks like Captain Blood is currently in zone already. Topo. The damage went down to play zone. Looks like a lot of players going down to play zone. So Unknown gets the knock on Parazeus. Parazeus currently in zone. Looks like DYG Unknown there, right on the southwestern side of zone. This is the next bit actually going to happen. Looks like we've got Adios Pro. They're going to be coming in behind the Fairies. I think it's Fairy Bread left up, but we've also got Rent Up Basics fairly close by as well. Fairy Bread could quite possibly be spotted out here by Adios Pro. But no, does get spotted out by Rent Up Basics. Gets tagged up a few times by that SKS. And it looks like these two are about to cross paths, that's for sure. Surprised Adios Pro hasn't taken any shots there. The Paradox, number 2, I believe it is, are on the rotation in. They're going to be in a position to gatekeep both of these players, the last remaining players from those teams. It looks like Fairy Bread was just taken out by Red Dots, I believe. The Red Dot, they're going to be coming in late, as with team at number 9, DKZ. Inferno OP does go down to a vehicle explosion there. But obviously, team at 23, which is Royal Flush official, they're going to be going head-to-head against Dynamic Gaming Angels. Let's jump in on this fight. And this is the compound that you want. Ados gets a knock on Problems. Zeus goes down to play zone. Blue goes down to play zone. Zoro goes down to play zone. Scorch gets the taken down by Hados, I believe. Taco gets the knock there on Adios Pro. So that will be the Goodfellas out in 9th position. But let's get in amongst this. It is all happening in this one building just here. They've obviously got CKZ still pushing down. Unknown does go down. Abby gets the knock on Rowdy. Unknown finished off there as well. So that's Dynamic Gaming Angels out, I believe. So now it looks like Paradox number 2. They're starting to light a few teams up. They've got the south edge or southeastern side of zone. It is a fairly low side here. Team number 9 is CKZ Gaming. They are the only team currently up on the ridge there. We've got Zero Death to come in, obviously. We've got the Goodfellows Blue. Is it just Prahinas left up? It is. Looks like Prahinas does have a vehicle. It looks like he's going to run the gauntlet. So Hades gets it off on Zero Death, Captain Blood. Jump on Hades' point of view. Mongrel gets the knock on Captain Blood, or the finish on Captain Blood, sorry. Rasan is still out of zone. But a fair way to come in, so that zone is really going to start to eat him up. I wouldn't be surprised if they do get it down to zone. PUBG Grinch goes down to zone. It looks like Mongrel may just make it in. And Prone's up. So we're down to 4 teams. Wheat goes down to their own nade, unfortunately. Righto, so we've got Get Wrecked just on the edge of zone. We do have CKZ right near the edge of zone, but we've got Royal Flush. They are the team in zone. Ados getting tagged up there by Mongrel. So the ones that are going to have to run the gauntlet, this one is going to be Paradox 2. So Mongrel pushing in. Does try and take down Goldie. So Mongrel pushing, gets it off on Goldie, but Hazard does finish him off, so Get Wrecked out in 4th position. So a few nades now coming out from CKZ. Looks like Goldie just finished off there, so we've got Royal Flush official down to 2 players. Now Paradox 2 are going to rotate in. That vehicle is pretty toast. Hopefully they can make it in before they do get tagged up too heavily. The Taco is going to be coming in late. Azrael gets the knock on Hados. Azrael does go down super low. And Taco finished off there by Hazard with the vehicle explosion. We're down to 3 teams now. Got only 1 player left up for a clear. Hados just being finished off there. We have Paradox number 2 with 2 players. They do have some hard cover at the moment. But it looks like they're going to have to leave that hard cover and push out into zone. So they're definitely going to have to... hopefully they've still got some smokes left. They should. It looks like team number 9, CKZ Gaming, they do need to push down this ridge a little bit. They're about 9 meters out currently. Not 100% sure if that building Buff Boys is in zone or not. But obviously CKZ with 2 players left up. The Hazard now taking a few shots, getting the getting Queet fairly low. Thanks for the follow, Bolo Lamal, much appreciated. What an absolute legend. Jace, welcome in, and thanks for the follow as well. CB, welcome in. So Abby does push down now. The Queet is going to come in late. We're on the 8th zone at the moment, so he's going to get absolutely tiny. Azrael does get tagged up a little bit by that nade. Looks like Hazard actually sitting inside zone at the moment. Not 100% sure if he's going to push out or if he's just trying to go for the heal off. It looks like he might be just going for the heal off at this point in time. The Queet, Azrael comes in with drop shot, does get the knock on Queet. So it's now just a 1v1v2. Buff Boy Azrael against Abby and Hazard. So Hazard just getting his men off at the moment. He's got 2 first aids left. Looks like Hazard is going to push into zone now. He's going to make it into zone in time. Pretty sure. Oh, and Abby was just finished off. So that is CKZ Gaming out in 3rd position. And that another nade does come out. Hazard has made it into the building here. Looks like Buff Boy is going in for the push. Obviously, Hazard's already been tagged up. Or not tagged up. He's fairly low from that zone. Jump on Hazard's point of view. We'll see what he can do up against Buff Boy. Goes for the drop shot, but Buff Boy does finish him off. So Paradox number 2 taking out match number 1 of Rogue Nation Tuesday night scrims. Thanks everyone for coming in. So we've got Taco with 2 kills. We've got Azrael with 3. We've got Buff Boy with 4. So we've got a total of 9 kills there for Paradox number 2. We have Royal Flush Official coming in second position with Hazard getting a massive 7 kills. We got Toomsy with 2, Haydos with 2, and I think it's Goldie with 3. Someone let me know if it's wrong. Righto, so how many kills we got there? So 10, 14 kills there for Royal Flush Official. We have CKZ Gaming. We got coming in third position with Arby getting 3 kills. We got Blue with 1, so 4 kills there for CKZ. We got Get Rex coming in fourth position with Mongrel getting 4 kills. We got Anti-Hero with 1, Teabags with 1, and PUBG Grinch with 2. So we've got a total of 8 kills there for Get Rex. Zero Death coming in 5th position with Captain Blood getting 1 kill. We got Prasan with 1 as well, so 2 kills for Zero Death. We got, who we got here? This is Goodfellas Blue in 6th position with Boba getting 3 kills. Brahidas with 1, Juro with 1, so 5 kills for the Goodfellas Blue. We have Dynamic Gaming Angels in 7th position. We got Ninjuric with 3, Problems with 2, so a total of 5 kills there for Dynamic Gaming Angels. We have, Mixed Intentions in 8th position with Never and Rowdy getting 1 kill each, so 2 kills there for Mixed Intentions. We have the Goodfellows in 9th position with Adios Pro getting 1 kill for the team. We have Red Dot Basics in 10th. We have the Fairies in 11th. We have Victor Gaming in 12th with Scream grabbing a kill for the team. We have Paradox number 1 in 13th with Mary and Whisper both getting 1 kill each. So we've got 2 kills there for Paradox too. We've got Looney Tunes coming in 14th with Brazy and Potato getting 2 kills. We've got Pocket with 1, so 5 kills for Looney Tunes. Eclair coming in 15th with Zeno and Taken. Sorry, Zeno getting 2 kills. We've got Taken with 1, so 3 kills for Eclair. We have a Royal Flush Diamonds in 16th position. We have Dynamic Gaming Devils in 17th with Wiz grabbing 1 kill. We have Firescale in 18th. No Mercy in 19th with Hazzy getting 5 kills. We've got Voyage with 1, so 6 kills for No Mercy. We have Velociraptor X in 20th position. Still, I'm not 100% sure where he's meant to be. And we've got the Cosmonauts coming in 22nd position. Righto, so we'll take a short break. We'll bring up the highlights, obviously, from game number 1. We'll be back with game number 2 very shortly. 2 seconds, just let me get this set up. Got that one. We just need to sort of total. Right, we should be good to go. Thanks everyone for coming in. If you haven't already, please smash that follow button. I must be that bloody close to 600 now. We're at 599, so we're only 1 away. If you are watching this on a guest account, please create an account. Obviously, you can download Trovo from the App Store. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much available worldwide and all that kind of stuff now too, so you should be able to get it anywhere. And create yourself an account, chuck us a follow. You'll be able to see when we do go online, when we do come on with scrims. Obviously, we run these scrims every Tuesday and Friday night, except for this week with PMCO being on. Obviously, we've got a lot of teams that playing this that are trying to qualify for the PMCO. Wong Gaming, welcome in. How are you, mate? Righto, guys, we'll be back very shortly. I'll check. Actually, I probably should check if Goku's done the score. He already has. No, so he hasn't actually done the scores. That's all good. Righto, 2 seconds. I'm going to actually have to get some screenshots for the looks. So we'll do that first. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Won't take long at all. Righto, so we'll be back very soon with game number 2. I'm not 100% sure. Righto, so yeah, we'll be back very shortly. We'll go to some highlights and we'll see you with that game. Righto, so we're back with game number 2 of the Rogue Nation Tuesday night scrims. Big thanks for everyone for sticking around. George, welcome in. Skippy, Kaye, welcome in. Armstrong, a big thank you for the hype earlier on. Obviously, while we were in the break there. Righto, so we've got about 15 seconds until start. Who's going to take you at match number 2? Who's your team? Let us know in the chat. Arthur Odin, welcome into I only just saw you up further in the list. Reigns, Magic X. Right, let's switch to this. Righto, so it's going from just north of Cement Factory all the way up to Zabava. So east side up to the northwestern side, up to actually Port. Does fly directly or pretty much over the top of Zabava. Coal mine, Pod Vosto is pretty much on the flight path as well as with Cement Factory. So it looks like we've got team number 7 Royal Flush Diamonds. They're out early, as with the Goodfellows. They look to be heading towards the Cantra area. So we're going to have a couple of teams at Cement Factory as well. Looks like we've got 2... Bloody Cap coming and jumped on behind me, shit myself. Got DYG, both DYG teams I think at Cement Factory. It looks like Wiz is actually pulling out now. Going to have a couple of teams jumping late. Looks like Victor Gaming, they're going to be heading to Port. Going to have a couple of teams up at Trevno as well. So we've got Dynamic Gaming Angels and also Get Wrecked. Miscreant, welcome in. Looks like Villa's going to be a hotspot too. We've got Red Hot Basics, and who we got underneath there? It is the Cosmonauts. Where's he actually going to kick off first? Looks like No Mercy. They're going on a bit of a trash loot, I believe, to the southwest of Roka. Looks like Crit Chats is going to be fairly hot as well. We've got Fire Scale there. We have got Team 17 Fairies there also. So Boba getting a knock on Captain Blood. Where is that happening? So it's obviously happening in the northwestern side. That's where all the teams are. Let's quickly and see what is happening. So here's Boba. Got the full team of CKZ here. Oh, Boba does go down to the shotgun of Abby though. So Boba taken out early on. Still do have 3 players left up for the Goodfellows Blue though. Where's the next bit of action? So it looks like Get Wrecked are going to end up going to Brevno. Let's have a quick look at what's happening with Fire Scale here. And obviously Team 17 Fairies. They XZ is going to be the first one in the line of fire. Hey Miscreant, how are ya? You're not playing tonight. Blank, welcome in as well. The Fairy Bread pushing up a little bit here. Victor Damage gets the knock on Wyman Bender. That'll be happening fairly close by. Let's have a quick look. Who we got over there? So we've got Churro pushing up. I'm saying that. What's everyone's ping like at the moment? Because mine's actually like super high. Mine's at like 300 and something. Everyone having that issue at the moment? Parazeus getting the knock on one of the other paras. Where's that happening? I think that's Hazard gets the knock on Para Whisper. Alright, let's jump on to Zabava and see what's happening up here. Obviously, we've got his Paradox 2. We've got Paradox 1 here as well. Exec gets the knock on Spectre. Oh. Did I see Clear in the mix here somewhere? Oh, it's just Hazard playing with Paradox. The Buff Boy currently down. So Hazard going for the tight angle, gets the knock on Mime Times. Darth Odin, thanks for the stay safe, much appreciated, mate. The Whisper looks to be revived at the moment. Fairy Brad gets the knock on High Scale Gavin. Let's jump on this. It looks like it's all happening here. But looks like it's turning into a bit of a brawl here. And it looks like Zeus does finish it off. Obviously, the last player for Fire Scale. So the Fairies taking out 21st position, it looks like. But look at all these teams around the Zababa area. It's absolutely nuts how many are up here. So CKZ Blue goes down to Scream and gets finished off as well. We've got Queet here. We've got Abby left up as well. I think it might be a 2v2 here. It is. So we've got Damage and Scream. Only two players in here for Victor Gaming at the moment. Scream does push up. Gets the knock on Queet. Jump on Abby's point of view. So Abby gets tagged up by Damage and taken down. So that is team number 9 CKZ Gaming taken out in a 20th position, unfortunately. Right, let's have a quick look back at Zababa, obviously with the two Paradox teams. It looks like Mime Times could possibly bleed out here. It is just Supreme left up, so Mime Times does bleed out. So Supreme, the last remaining player for Paradox number 1. Rowdy goes down to Hados. What else does that happen? So it looks like we've got an airdrop near Podvossa. We've got a lot of teams coming in there. But it is a flare drop. Does have a Mark 14 and also an AEG. Buff Boy goes down to Supreme. Quick look at happening with DYG. Let's see if some nades coming in. Looks like Hater Pocket, he's got the VSS. Looks like he wants to get eyes on that flare drop as well. Obviously, this zone has gone far, far east. Where's Brazy gets a knock on Shark Boy. Professor gets a knock on UV. Jump on Brazy's point of view, really. It does spot out Smoko as he's run down the hill. Baku gets a knock on Aaron Scrims. Visu goes down to Sai. Aussie AV gets the knock on Bakugu. Aussie AV goes down to Shawk. So it's trade knock for knock. Coolish Kid gets the knock on Professor. And I'm pretty sure that is the end of them at, I think it's the Goodfellows taken out. It is at Hot Springs area in around 18th position. So a lot of teams on the rotation are coming in around the Cosmodrome area through that main crossroads. So a lot of teams fairly spread out at the moment. Cosmonauts keeping it tight. They're coming around the south side of Mount Kresnik now. Looks like Zero Death is pretty much following in the footsteps of Velociraptor X. Hater Pocket does get the knock on Shark Boy. Actually, I think it might have been the finish, to be honest. Who else we got just over here? So we've got Wiz just in that next compound. So Velociraptor X pulling it up in a compound just north of where we are at the moment. So there's no teams really on this south eastern side of zone, obviously along the coastline. I'm surprised we haven't seen any head to the rocks somewhere down in this area here. So usually we do get a few teams that do like to head that way. Having a break until PMCO again this weekend, tight as. Fair enough, Miscreant. So Gil getting a knock there. Where is that happening? Let's jump on the Cosmonauts. That's Xeno currently down. Righto, so what other action we got happening? So on Vosto, the place to be in this match. We do have what, we've got 5 teams in the general area there. Looks like the Goodfellows, they're just gonna the Goodfellows Blue, that is, they're gonna be just sitting to the east of these main crossroads, obviously where Mixed Intentions is currently. We've got left up, so it looks like Mixed Intentions. We've only got 2 players in this one. It looks like Rowdy might have switched teams, because I'm pretty sure I did see Mini before. reckon he's already been finished off possibly. So we've got 2 flare drops coming down for Velociraptor X, I think. We've got an MK1. Smoko gets the knock on Blankos. So let's Smoko out. So he's on the other side there. So pretty much all of these teams can engage with each other in about a 5-way. Raval getting spotted out there by Smoko. Smoko doesn't manage to connect his shots. They'll stick wide for the time being until we get some squads getting a little bit closer. Potato gets the knock on Blankos. That's obviously Looney Tunes. And Potato C. The Cosmonauts right on the edge of zone. They still do have no mercy to come through this area, I'd say. As with Red Dot, they might take the bridge to the south. So Prahitis goes down to Scream. So Gill is pushing down fairly close to Brazy now. The Red Dot coming in from behind just here. As Brazy gets the knock on Gill. So Gill obviously pushed right in there. Jump on Brazy's point of view. Obviously he's about to be pushed by a couple of players from the Cosmonauts. We've got Beast and Prevail. That's the last remaining players for the Cosmonauts. Right, so things are heating up, including my phone. Under drop frames a little bit. I'm going to just take it out of its case quickly. Beast gets the knock on Peachy, and I'm pretty sure the finish as well. So it looks like Looney Tunes down to 3 players. Not 100% sure where Pocket is. Pocket's on the other side of the river, so it's definitely not going to be able to help with this fight. Jump on Prevail's point of view. We've also got a vehicle traveling fairly close by. Dita MX, welcome in. Elise, welcome in. I'm Mrs. Welcome in as well. So Potato getting taken up a little bit there. Molly's coming in, but does fall a little bit short. Potato does go down to Beast. And Beast is going to go in for the confirm there. Kill gets the knock on Beast and Thirst straight up as well. So Cosmonauts down to 1 player. The weird No Mercy do. They made a smart move. They rotated all the way around the south side. So where's I'm actually surprised. Who ended up on top in Cantra? It looks like a lot of teams now pushing towards a center zone. We've got Goodfellows blue. We've got Churro, the last remaining player outside of the blue at the moment, but obviously that zone's not hurting too much. But running right next to the compound where Victor Gaming is. So we may see a little bit of engagement there fairly shortly. And let's have a quick look here. So it looks like Royal Flush Diamonds, they have got themselves a drop. It does have a Mark 14. See mixed intentions in the background. We've also got Get Wrecked. Looks like D-Bags gone out super wide here. So obviously some shots coming out from, is it here? One's got the Mark 14. So Ez being spotted out, getting tagged up. I think Ez is in a really bad position here. So Ez does go down to anti-hero. We've got Never now pushing up from Royal Flush. Never gets tagged up, goes down to about 60%. So a lot of these teams on the western side of Pod Vosto, they're going to have to rotate across and come across this river for the next zone. So we're going to see a little bit of action here. Looks like Prevail's actually going for a swim. Actually, no, it's ice under there, so he'll just be running across at this point in time. The Paradox right next to Red Dot Basics. The anti-hero just start spraying that smoke. Hey Sickless, welcome in. How are you, mate? So these are some basically Oceania scrims. Let's check out Shawk's point of view just here. Looks like Mongrel pushing around. Shawk is going to spot him out. Not sure if he's going to be able to connect though. So Shawk does manage to get a Mongrel down. To get wrecked down to 3 players, because I'm pretty sure Mongrel is about to be thirsted up. So let's have a quick look here at Hater Pocket. Pretty sure he's about to engage with Prevail, the last remaining player. Or, no, he's not. So Prevail just chilling under the bridge. Obviously got Wes Brazy pinned down fairly heavily. Mongrel gets taken down or finished off there by UV. Brazy gets taken up very, very heavily. Goes down to 1 tap. Can Prevail tap that last shot in? Just sprayed it, so I can't manage to connect right. So Ego gets it off on T-Bag. So it looks like Get Wrecked now in a lot of trouble. Check out Bakagoo's point of view. Looks like he does have a molly coming out. The anti-hero finished off there. So it doesn't look like Paradox and Red Dot are going at it just yet. Let's jump on Dynamic Gaming Angels. We'll jump on Scorch at the moment. Looks like UV has been taken up down to about 50%. Hill gets the knock on Hater Pocket. The Wiz goes down to C47 God from Velociraptor X. I haven't actually seen where they are. We'll have to find them out in a second. Hassan Ali, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Jazz Gaming XD, welcome in. Righto, let's have a quick look at what's happening here with Paradox. So it looks like they are now going in for the push there on Red Dot. And obviously see we've got Victor Gaming rotating through in the background. I'm pretty sure they were coming in late. They would have been waiting for that zone to pop. This zone is currently shrinking at the moment. Looks like a majority of a clear are currently out of zone. Looks like Prevail is about to rotate into Velociraptor X. Hazard does go down to Zorro. The Buff Boy pushes in. Is Buff Boy going to be able to get the revive here? Doesn't look like he's going to go for the revive on Hazard just yet. But Azrael does come inside. So they're going to come in for the hard push in any second now. Jump on Zorro. I believe he's on the stairs. We've got Taco just on the outside of the building still. So Molly's about to come in. It looks like Zorro's actually lost his helmet in this engagement already. Smoker gets the knock on Velocity Beyonder. Obviously, Zorro nearly getting blown up by his own teammate there. We'll jump on a bit of a wider view just quickly. So Zorro, ooh, what's he doing? Right, so these two teams are out of zone at the moment. We've only got 25 seconds until this next zone does start to crush. So these zones are coming thick and fast now. Looks like Velociraptor X in a fair bit of trouble. Godan goes down. I'm pretty sure we've seen 2 other players. Hazard goes back down again to Zorro. So I think it's just Inferno OP. It is now Inferno OP left up for Red Dot. Can they get the clutch on Paradox number 2? Obviously, game number winner. So Inferno OP taken out by Taco. So Red Dot's basics out in 15th position. We're going to start to see a lot of teams drop like flies. I'm pretty sure Velociraptor X were just taken out there. No, we actually still do have a couple of layers on the map anyway. So we've got the Beyonder. So they are still alive and kicking. Maki gets the knock on Unsolved. So No Mercy actually outside of zone at the moment. They're going to need to push in fairly shortly. It looks like Unsolved. Yeah, up to. So Gangster is going for the revive here. Sorry. No, he wasn't. He was actually going down. Pretty sure these guys are in a lot of trouble here. So they're going to have to leave 2 players behind. And obviously, it's grabbing the flare drop. Let's jump on Royal Flush. Diamonds as they obviously try and tag up No Mercy as they pull it into zone. The Unsolved goes down to play, or gets finished off by play zone. Hazzy goes down to Coolish Kid. Yanksy goes down to play zone. So it's just Voyage now left up, snaking his way into zone. Looks like Fire Scale Zeus just taken out there. So they're out and around 13th position. Let's jump back on to Paradox just quickly and see what they can see. We do have Victor Gaming, obviously two-man squad, just to the east of them at the moment. Righto, so it looks like Eclair have got a zone. Dynamic Gaming Angels also have zone and Zero Death. C47 God there getting a knock. Let's jump on them quickly. The Velocity Beyonder goes down to play zone. So that will be Velociraptor X with only one player left. So obviously C47 God here. Looks like he was going to actually go for the revive, and who would just lose then? So UV taken out by Scorch, Coolish Squid taken down by Voyage. So third parties happening all round here, and who did we just lose then? So we got Short going down to Scorch. The Velocity Beyonder finished. The Taken did get knocked by C47 God, but it looks like Velociraptor X taken out in 10th position. Right, let's jump on Zero Death. Sounds like they're popping off at the moment. Obviously, they've got a building just inside zone here. They do currently own this compound. We've got team number 19, Looney Tunes, just to the southwest. Let's jump on over to Dynamic Gaming Angels. Looks like Victor Gaming has pushed in now. Gonna have team number 6 Get Wrecked pushing up as well, I'd say, fairly soon. So Ego gets a knock on a Scream and damage as well. So Victor Gaming out in a 9th position. Thanks for the stay safe, Pixel, much appreciated, mate. Paratako gets a knock on Scorch. Let's jump on Taco's point of view just quickly. Pretty sure looks like Paradox do want this compound. At least Taco wants to get a few kills out of it. Unknown gets taken down by Taco. It looks like Taco just does want to just pick him off one by one. Let's jump on Mixed Intentions just quickly and see what they can see. Looks like they were possibly trying to spot out Shred there as he rotated up the hill. Jump back on Ego just quickly to see what's happening. Taken gets a knock on RF Never. The Mixed Intentions now down to just Bad Airs. Nitro goes down to Buff Boy with that M24. Hazard going down, I believe. No, it was Azrael to Shred. Let's jump on Shred's point of view. Hazard may be able to get the revive here. Obviously, we're on to the next zone. We still have a minute to go, so these teams do have a little bit of time to push into zone. Jump on Ego's point of view. He got the knock on a Buff Boy. Rescue, welcome in. Thanks for the cake. Much appreciated, mate. See, we are running a 3-minute delay on this stream, so Paratako goes down. Obviously, Dynamic Gaming Angels there pushing in. I think Paradox, number 2, they're in a fair bit of trouble now. I think down to 2 players, possibly. Let's jump on Taken as they go up against Dynamic Gaming Angels. Obviously, Taken running the MP5K. About to run directly into Ego. Taken does go down to Ego. Ego goes for the thirst, doesn't manage to get the finish off though. We've got about 15 seconds to zone, so these teams are going to need to disengage and try and get to zone as soon as they can. Hill is obviously down here as well to an Enduric. So it looks like, I think we've just got Zeno left up. It is for Eclair, but Zeno is currently zoned. Let's jump on Where's Brazzy. He's right next to Zero Death at the moment, and it does get taken out by Prasan. So that is Looney Tunes out in 6th position. Acupuncture, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. So it looks like we've got 2 players left for Paradox number 2. They are currently sitting pretty much center zone. A nice little smoke wall around them. Got a little bit of hard cover. Jump on Prasan's point of view and see what he can see. We've got 5 teams left alive. We've got Get Wrecked, we've got Zero Death, we have got Eclair, we have got Dynamic Gaming Angels with a full squad, and we've got Paradox number 2. But Nate is going to fall a little bit short from Nitro. Let's jump on Zeno's point of view. So Zeno does get tagged up pretty heavily. All he's going to take is one Nate or Molly. So Ego goes down to play zone. Zeno gets the knock on Ninjuric. So 2 players now currently down for Dynamic Gaming Angels, or is it just Scorch left up now? It is. So Ego goes down to Nitro. So 6 players left alive and 5 teams. So it's pretty much a 1v1. It's like solo match, except for Zero Death. They do have 2 players left up. They're pretty much right on the edge of zone here too. They're 5 meters out at the moment. Azrael still with center zone. So get wrecked not far out of zone. Obviously, Scorch is going to have to push down a fair way. Scorch spotting out Azrael, connecting a few shots, gets him down to about 25%. So Zero Death just setting themselves up a little bit better. What's the angle Grinch has got? Can he spot out Zero Death from there? Doesn't look like he can. Obviously, they did just give away their position. Scorch is running in a blue and does get taken out by Zeno. So Dynamic Gaming Angels out in 5th position. PUBG Grinch does go down to Azrael, so get wrecked out in 4th. Azrael goes down, and that is Paradox 2 out in 3rd. And I'm pretty sure Zeno was just finished off, so that would be a clear out of 2nd. We've got Zero Death taking out match number 2. Obviously, we do have 1 more match to go. It is going to be a wrangle. Obviously, Nitro getting 2 kills. We got Prasan with 2, so 4 kills for Zero Death. We have Eclair in 2nd position with Zeno getting 3. We've got Shred with 2, Kill with 1, and Taken with 3. So we've got a total of 9 kills there for Eclair. We have Paradox number 2 in 3rd position with Hazard getting 3, Taco with 2, Azrael with 3, so a total of 8 kills there for Paradox. We have Get Wrecked in 4th position. We've got PUBG Grinch getting 1 kill for the team. We have Dynamic Gaming Angels in 5th position with Scorch getting 4 kills, Unknown with 1, Ego with 5, and Ninjuric with 1. So we've got a total of 11 kills there for Dynamic Gaming Angels. We have Looney Tunes in 6th position with Brazy getting 2 kills, Potato with 1, so a total of 3 kills there for Looney Tunes. We have Mixed Intentions in 7th position with Ez grabbing a kill for the team. No Mercy coming in 8th with Voyage getting 2 kills. Victor Gaming in 9th with a total of 6 kills. We got that's pretty solid effort considering they're only a 2-man squad. We got Damage with 4 and Scream with 2. We have Velociraptor X running the 3-man squad in 10th with C47 God getting 3 kills for the team. We have Royal Flush Diamonds coming in 11th position with Bakagu getting 2 kills, Coolish Kid with 1, and Shawk with 5. So we've got a total of 8 kills there for Royal Flush Diamonds. We do have Royal Flush Official in 12th position with Goldie getting 1, Hados and Sai all getting 1 each as well. So there's 3 kills there for Royal Flush Official. We have Goodfellows Blue in 13th with the Boba getting 1 kill for the team. Firescale in 14th with Jay getting 1 kill. Zeus with 4. So 5 kills there for Firescale. We have Red Top Basics in 15th. We have the Cosmonauts in 16th with Beast grabbing 2 kills for the team. Dynamic Gaming Devils going out in 17th position with Hakaisu getting 1 kill. We've got the Goodfellows in 18th position. Paradox in 19th. CKZ Gaming in 20th with Queek getting 1, Abby with 1, so 2 kills for CKZ Gaming. And the Fairies going out in 21st position with XN getting 2 kills and Fairy Bread getting 1, so 3 kills there for the Fairies. Thanks Ricky, much appreciated. 2 seconds, guys. Great to see we've got so many people in here as well. If you haven't already, please smash that follow button. I think I'm like 1 away. No, I've actually made it to the 600 mark. Not sure who was the follow. Who was the big 600? See if we can see it. Not 100% sure, but whoever that was, a massive thank you. Much appreciated. Right, so 2 seconds. Just let me check if I need to get screenshots again. Right, so we can actually go to some scores. Goku's saying. He's saying he's already got them done, so give me 2 seconds and we'll get their scores up. So go through game 1 results. Hopefully this works. Well, there we go. So game 1 results. Obviously, yeah, we got Paradox with 29 points. Royal Flush Official not far behind with 28. We've got Get Wrecked with 16 in third. We've got CKZ Gaming in fourth with 14. Goodfellows Blue in fifth with 11. Dynamic Gaming Angels in sixth with 10. We've got Zero Death in seventh with 9. No Mercy in eighth with 6. We've got Looney Tunes in ninth with 6. Obviously, No Mercy sitting on top of the leaderboard there due to having more kills. We have Mixed Intentions also with 6 in 10th position. Claire in 11th with 4, and the Goodfellows in 12th with 4. We'll leave it for a minute. We'll switch to game number 2 results and have a quick look. So we've got Zero Death coming in first position, obviously, with 24 points. And Claire very close behind as well with 23 points in second. Obviously, getting some decent kills there. Definitely helped the plight points-wise. We've got Dynamic Gaming Angels in third position with 18, tied with Paradox in fourth for 18 points. We have Royal Flush Diamonds in fifth with 9, and pretty much the next following teams all have 9. So we've got Royal Flush Diamonds, Victor Gaming, Looney Tunes, and Get Wrecked all getting 9 points in 5th to 8th. We have Flyscale in 9th position with 6, No Mercy in 10th with 6, Mixed Intention in 11th with 6, Velociraptor X in 12th with 5. We've got Royal Flush Official in 13th with 4, Berries in 14th with 3, CKZ Gaming in 15th with 2, tied with Cosmonauts for 15th, 16th with 2 points also. Right, let's go to the current overall standings and see where everyone is currently. So Paradox, number 2, they're currently in the lead with 47 points. We've got Zero Death in second with 33. We've got Royal Flush Official in third with 32. Dynamic Gaming Angels in fourth with 28. We've got Eclair in fifth with 27. Get Wrecked in sixth with 25. We've got CKZ Gaming in seventh with 16. Looney Tunes in eighth with 15. We've got Goodfellows in ninth. I think it's actually the Goodfellows Blue in ninth with 13. No Mercy in 10th with 12. Mixed Intentions in 11th with 12 as well. We've got Victor Gaming in 12th with 11. We've got Royal Flush Diamonds in 13th with 10. Flyscale in 14th with 6. Velociraptor X in 15th with 5. And the Fairies in 16th with 4. We'll leave it at that for the minute. So that's how everyone stands. I'll leave that up for 2 seconds while I get into the next room. But obviously a massive thank you to Goku for getting that organised. Much appreciated, mate. So everyone give a big shout out, whether it's in Discord at the end of the match, and a big thank you for Goku for running the rooms and obviously working out scores and all that kind of stuff in such a timely manner. Obviously, we're going to be going to a wrangle for match number 3. So how's everyone going in their Team 0 qualifiers, out of curiosity? This screen, if you're the House 4 play going. I haven't actually had a chance to really talk to anyone. Righto guys, we're nearly sorted. We'll jump to some highlights in a second while we wait for game number 3 to start. Righto, so we're back with game number 3. Nasty there, dropped some frames on the phone while everyone loaded in. But, thanks everyone for coming in. And thanks everyone for sticking around too. Great to see so many people in here. Righto, so obviously we've got 77 people in this match. We've got about 20 seconds to go until we get underway. If you haven't already, please smash that follow button as well. Thanks. Be much appreciated. We did just get to the 600 mark. Whoever pushed me over onto the 600, massive thank you. Righto, let's check it out. So it's going to be from just north of Lipovka all the way down to Millie Base, just west of Millie Base. Sodax, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. What an absolute legend. Also a big thank you to Japhen for that cast on fire. Actually, I don't think I said that before too. Thanks for the hype PUBG Grinch. Earlier on, it was getting pretty hectic when that come through, I reckon. So it looks like team number 1, which I'm pretty sure is Eclair, they're already out. Looks like they're heading towards the Yaz area. Team number 2, the Goodfellows, they're going to be heading up towards Kabeshi. I reckon they're going to have a fair bit of clear air around them. Doesn't look like anyone else is jumping that direction. Pretty sure Red Dot might be heading towards the mansion area. Looks like team 17 Fairies, they're going to be heading towards Builder Power. But looks like the school and Roz area is going to be fairly hot, I reckon. We've got probably 4 teams jumping in that area now that I can see at the very least anyway. It looks like CKZ, they're going to do a trash loot on the south side of Farm. Looks like Get Wrecked, they're heading to Novo. But Millie Base Island, there's a ton of teams down there. We've got obviously Velociraptor X doing their West Coast Millie Base loot. I think we're going to see the Goodfellows Blue head all the way over to Primorsk. They're going to have a fairly large rotation into zone because it has just popped on the east side, pretty much centered around the shelter area. But Kulishkin gets the knock on one of the other RF. On over to this and check it out. So Toombs is currently down. Obviously, we've got that Royal Flush official. We've got a little bit of a glitch out here. And we have team number 7, Royal Flush Diamonds. Obviously, at School Apartments, short getting the finish there on Toomsy. How many we got? So it looks like Goldie's also been finished off as well. We've got Smoko with the UMP and the VSS. T47 God goes down to Voyage, gets thirsted up by Hazzy. So Evie getting spotted out, does go down to Smoko. What's happening over here? So we've got the Dynamic Gaming Angels going at it with team number 19, obviously Looney Tunes. Gaxi gets the knock on Ninstex. I've seen that one before. Smoko does go down to Coolish Kid there. Must be just side left up now, is it? It is just side left up for Royal Flush official. The short getting finished off there by the Tommy gun. Pretty sure Sai's going to send it here too. Does spot them all out and it finishes them off. So that is Royal Flush Diamonds out in 21st position. Right, now let's check out this action further north. So we've got 0 death here on the rotation through passing school. Looks like some of those guys are going to head to Watertown. Got Hater Pocket with the Uzi. Let's jump around a little bit further. So we've got Potato. Looks to be pushing out into Dynamic Gaming Angels. They're out in the field between these 2 compounds at the moment. So Scorch getting spotted out, but Potato doesn't manage to connect the shots. I'd say Naduric is probably going to get an angle here very shortly. I mean, Moist, thanks for the other cast on fire. Welcome in, Buff Boy, as well. So Potato gets knocked by Ego. Obviously, we've got some support now pushing in. So Peachy Goes up against Scorch. Does get the knock on Scorch. It looks like Peachy should be able to get the revive here. So let's check out where. So we've got Victor Gaming. They're heading across this bridge, it looks like. They were in fairly close to CKZ. Let's jump on down to Millie Base. So we've got Buttboy currently down to Prevail, I believe. So that's the only player down for Paradox number 2 at the moment. So obviously in the current leaderboards too. Top number 1 position. Paradox, so they don't want to throw it just yet. So Azrael on the scaffolding. What can Azrael see? Got them for trying to obviously spot out Prevail. So these teams are fairly spread out at the moment though. 5, 6, 9, 3, 4, 2001, welcome in. So I do have a couple of teams down at Remorse as well. Now Little Richie gets the knock and thirst there on Prahinas. Jump on Boba. So we've got Boba and Churro left up for the Goodfellows Blue. Looks like Churro's a fair way back. Azrael gets the knock on Blankos. Blankos getting thirsted straight up there as well. The Molly coming out from Boba. Can she make it connect? The Never to getting tagged up. Boba goes down to about 50% as well. So Little Richie's nade hitting that tree, unfortunately. As Prevail getting a knock on Azrael now. Obviously back at Millie Base. The BB, welcome in. Right, let's check out what is happening at Millie Base just quickly. It looks like a Beast is currently getting the revive on Gil. Gil's now back up. The Hazard is now pushing through this building. Say they're going to run into hospitals fairly shortly. Hazard getting up on the roof there. Shots coming out from Prevail. Oh, that nade though from Parataco gets the knock on Prevail. Beltec, welcome in. How are you? So it's a 2v2 at the moment. Looks like Parataco is going to try and get the revive on Para Azrael. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be able to make it up those stairs in time. Azrael is bleeding out fairly quickly. Going to be cutting it very, very fine. It looks like they do. Prevail obviously being finished off there by Hazard. Righto, so let's see what else is happening. Might jump back on over to Warsh just quickly and see what's happening here. It looks like Boba's still in the same building currently. Kuro is fairly close to another player. It is Never. Victor Scream gets a knock on 5-scale Zeus. Boba does get taken down by Never there. Say Little Richie should be able to get the thirst here. But I wouldn't be surprised if Churro does spot him out now. Snowback, welcome in. How are you, mate? We've got Hasbrook getting the knock on Gil. Right, let's check out. I didn't realise there's actually 5-scales doing a bridge camp with Victor Gaming by the looks. So this nade coming in on does get the knock from Victor Scream. We've got it up the other end here. So we've got Velociraptor X coming across now as well. So really putting the pressure on Fire Scale. They're in a real pinch. Spectre just jump into the water. Is that the last remaining player for Fire Scale? It is too. So they were only running a 3-man squad. Let's jump on Scream's point of view just quickly and see what they can see. So Scream, the only player for Victor Gaming in this match. Wallace Pop, welcome in. They've got Godang and Beyonder left up. Looks like Ninstex obviously taken down early. Pretty sure that was by Galaxy. We've got C47 God as well taken out. Also, where's No Mercy? Are they actually out? Look, they possibly are. I reckon I might have missed that one early on. So No Mercy in 4th position. No, they are still up. Gotta be around somewhere. Righto, they're coming in south of Pachinki. What's Scream up to? So pull it back, getting ready to rotate. There's some shots coming out from Velocity Beyonder there, I believe. Just spraying the smoke, but obviously Scream isn't there anymore. What's No Mercy doing? They're actually just sitting in the car at the moment. Not going anywhere. They're just lagging out. It's just lagging out. It's going to get very hot and sweaty in center zone at the moment. There is a ton of teams converging here. Got Zoro getting a knock on. Where's Brazy? So it looks like Looney Tunes, they're going to end up at Bunnings. Zeus does go down to Para Whisper. Obviously, looks like we got Zero Death in the gully. Let's jump on Shred just quickly if we can. It looks like Looney Tunes in a lot of trouble. Shred does go down. And we got left for the Potato does go in for the thirst on Shred. The Potato is the only one left standing here. And it looks like Eclair are now going to push in. We'll jump on Potato's point of view and check out what they see. So, boom, finishing him off. So that is Looney Tunes out in 18th position. So this center zone is going to get super hectic. So Whisper going down to a nade of Coro MX. I've actually seen them play in the early games. Where's the rest of Paradox? Here they are now, righto. The kill goes down to Inferno OP. It's just Mind Times now left up. The Mind Times finished off. I'm pretty sure it was from the high ground from Zoro there. But that is Paradox out of 17th position. Sharkboy getting the knock on Zero Death's Captain Blood. So now coming in with the third party on the third party. Jump on Sangam's point of view just quickly. So it looks like they're going to regroup now. Everyone's just pushing for this center zone at the moment. Jump on Dynamic Gaming Devils just quickly and see what they can see. The Sangam does go down to Sharkboy. Getting the heal, and it has been tagged up pretty heavily. Gaisu does finish off Sangam. High Towers, welcome in. Bruce, welcome in. Killmaster 206, thanks for coming in as well. The rabbit head has been spotted out there by Rowdy. Doesn't take the shot just yet. Can they get the knock on Captain Blood? Captain Blood does go down to Zorro from Red Dot Basics. Obviously being lit up from a few different angles there, a few different teams. Not going to get far as Zero Death try to get out of that gully, if that's going to be the case. Kyrie MX gets a knock on Foam. Mongrel goes down to Velocity Beyonders. AK and Anti-Hero. Where's that happening? It's got to be on the bridge there. So this bridge camp might be paying off for Velociraptor X. We've got T-Bags currently down. Where's the rest of Get Wrecked? Got just PUBG Grinch now left up here. Does it just go down? It is too. It's a 1v1 at the moment. Obviously, there is Anti-Hero and Mongrel leading out. Anti-Hero does get finished off there. Been a long time since seen old school bridge camps. Thanks for the hype, Armstrong. Much appreciated, mate. Looks like PUBG Grinch is gonna just go for a swim, so that will mean Mongrel is gonna bleed out. Obviously, he's gonna fall out into the water there and drown straight up. Right, let's jump on to Hikaisu just quickly. Looks like they're right on top of Red Dot Basics now. Sorry, not Red Dot Basics. This is actually Zero Death. They've got Nitro left up here. Nade coming in there from Rowdy. How did Hikaisu not spot out Nitro there? Let's jump on Hikaisu's point of view. The rabbit head goes down. Yeah, Nitro finishing off that vehicle. Rowdy does push in. Jump on Nitro's point of view, see if he can hold him off. Rowdy does come in and gets the finish there. So Zero Death taken out in 16th position. Right, so Shelter pretty much center zone at this point in time. We are on the third zone. No Mercy have they are rotated into zone. Looks like we're going to have mixed intentions though, pushing up directly behind them. So has he taken some shots at Little Richie? As with Voyage, Little Richie's now in a lot of trouble. That vehicle is very, very heavily damaged. They're going to need to get out very, very soon. And Little Richie is finished off by Ganksy. That's very unfortunate, Jafin, about Spectre. Right, let's have a quick look at what is happening here. We do have it clear now, pushing in on the Red Dot. The Taken has been tagged up very, very heavily. He's currently down. It's probably going to bleed out unless it does bleed out. Inferno goes down to the nade of Zeno. Who's going to take out this compound? Is it going to be Red Dot Basics or is it going to be a Claire? So Zeus gets tagged up super heavily there. Looks like he's on bandages as well. Alright, MX does go down to Foam. So it's now a 3v3. Obviously Zeus and Inferno are super low at the moment. So Zorro does go down to Shred. Like Foam is now going in for the push. Foam never gets the knock on the finish on Zorro, I believe. That was obviously a third party. Foam does go down. Zeus goes down. Let's jump on Inferno OP just quickly to see what they can see as Claire do push up. Like they're going to pull back for a second and try and get the revive on Foam. So we've got Dynamic. Is it Dynamic Gaming Devils? Obviously, trying to tag up. Who's in? There's actually no one in Bunnies at the moment, so Rowdy must be trying to take out a vehicle there. So Inferno OP taken out there by Foam. So that is Red Dot Basics out in 15th position. We've got obviously got so here's Spectre just here, just chilling at the moment, and he's obviously going to bleed out the last remaining player for Flyscale. That's pretty unfortunate. Let's have a quick look at Scream. So that's some footsteps just happening around there. Sound like not actually showing up a play there. What's going on with that? Like a huge about. It looks like PUBG Grinch is obviously the last remaining player, and he's going to try and make their way to zone now. That zone will be starting to hurt a little bit. So 14 teams, 34 players left alive. Give you welcome in, Jesus, welcome in as well. All right, let's jump on No Mercy as they rotate in, and we'll see where they end up. They're probably going to rotate through Mixed Intentions here. It looks like they are. They're going to pull up directly on AEST. Voyage getting tagged up by Never. We also have the Fairies now pushing in as well. We've got that Dynamic Gaming Devils there on the north side. Probably be able to get the third party here on AEST or No Mercy. Let's jump on AEST's point of view just quickly and see what she can do. It does get taken down, unfortunately, after getting a knock on Unsolved by Gaxi. And then also getting Thirsted straight up there. So Never does go down to Hazy. Scrims goes down to Exed. Whereabouts is that one happening? So right, let's jump on this one quickly and see what we can see. So Scrims is obviously Goku from creating these rooms. So it looks like Fairy Bread has been taken up pretty heavily. Hikaisu does go down to the car 9 of Exed. Like they do want to push down on to the Goodfellas here. Jump on Bolo Lamal just quickly. So they've got the Mark 14 too. Hippie, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Obviously, it is a 3-minute delay, so it's very, very hard to have a chat at the minute. So Exed comes running out of the smoke on fire. Do have who we got rotating in the background? We've got Claire now rotating. Wonder if they're going to stop and take the fight. Obviously, they've just got a fair bit of valuable information of where a couple of teams are. It looks like Professor's currently down as well. Ninjuric gets finished off there by Sai. So Royal Flush Official might be down to one player, but Sai is definitely trying to get the kills up for the team. They've got Shred now going down to Bolo Mail. So it looks like the Lumberyard up at the top is going to be the final zone. Definitely going to make for an interesting zone. Chris C, welcome in. Very Bread gets the knock on Adios Pro. So who we got left here? So we got 3 players left up for the Goodfellows. Obviously, Adios Pro has been finished off. They're getting tagged up and taken down by Goku. Jump up on the high side just quickly. Obviously, we've got No Mercy up here. Hazy has been knocked. So they're going to be sitting on the west side of the next zone. Got anyone still to rotate in? We do. So we've still got Paradox number 2. Looks like Ego was just taken out. Pretty sure it just fell out of the vehicle, which is very unfortunate. Jump back on to Goodfellows. Berry gets taken out and taken down by Goku with the M4. Goku does go down, unfortunately, to Exed. We've got that just Fairy Force left up, is it? No, we've actually got the Exed. He's down in amongst that too. But obviously he got a chance to get the heal in. So Exed just getting knocked there. So it's very Floss, the last remaining player now for the Fairies. Let's jump on Velociraptor X just quickly and see what they can see. Actually, we do have Dynamic Gaming rotating directly in between Fairies and the Goodfellows. It doesn't look like they're going to manage to be knocked. Looks like No Mercy now trying to take shots at CKZ as they push in the zone. Scrims gets a knock on the finish on Exed. As he does go down to Queet. So it looks like Xeno has possibly been knocked as well. Let's jump on Paradox quickly and start see what they can see. Obviously, they're down to a 3-man squad. Pretty sure it clears down to 1 at the moment. That obviously, Xeno is still alive. He's knocked. Bone might be able to get the revive here. Right, our next zone has popped. Who we got in zone? It looks like we've got 3 teams in zone. Do have Dynamic Gaming Devils fairly close to the edge on the east side as well, so they should be able to make it in fairly easily. Being gatekept will be No Mercy, I believe, by CKZ. So Abby getting a knock on Voyage. Queen taking a few shots. I'm not 100% sure how their vehicles are going. So it looks like No Mercy do have a few vehicles, so they should be able to push in when the time comes, which is going to be very soon, as we do have about 5 seconds until this zone does start to crush. So yeah, they're going to try and push towards where Fairy Floss is. So Paradox still to push into zone as well. Right, so they did push into where Fairy Floss is. Jump on Fairy Floss and see what they can see. Goku gets a knock on CKZ. Weed. Rescue goes down as well to Scrims, but Scrims does go down to Abby. So it looks like Abby is the last remaining player. Abby gets the knock on Professor. So the good fellows now in a fair bit of trouble. We've just got Ozzy left up. Is he going to be able to push up on to Abby? Looks like Fairy Floss is doing their best to hold him off at the moment, and it looks like Aussie AV taken out, so that is good fellas out of 6th position. So Fairy Floss holding off No Mercy at the moment from pushing up the stairs. Looks like we've got Paradox number 2 in a fair bit of trouble too. We've only got Hazza left up currently, and they're going to have to obviously push down this ridge. They're on the high side at the moment, but they do need to get the low side. Obviously CKZ, the only team currently in the zone. Jump on Fairy Floss. Fairy Floss does eventually get steamrolled by No Mercy, so that is the Fairies out of 5th position. It looks like we've got some shots coming in from Paradox now. How many got down for No Mercy? So it looks like they have managed to get the revive on it. Everyone ready gets the knock on Para Azrael. Sorry, the finish on Para Azrael. So Sharkboy just proning it up at the moment. Rowdy gets the knock on Taco as well. Unfortunate as time, and Hazard is going to have to push into zone all by himself. Rowdy taking some shots at No Mercy. Sharkboy does go down. Rescue goes down. Taco is down. I'm pretty sure that is Dynamic Gaming. Devil's taken out in a 4th position. We did have Paradox going out in 3rd, and I'm not 100% sure who just won that match, to be honest. That drop off fly. So No Mercy take out match number 3 of the Rogue Nation Tuesday night scrim. Thanks everyone for watching. That was absolutely hectic towards the end there. We do have a fairly massive kill count. What do we got? We got 6. We got 10 kills for No Mercy. We got Hazzy with 2, Voyage with 4, Unsolved with 1, and Galaxy with 3. We have CKZ coming in 2nd position with Abby, getting 4 kills for the team. We have Paradox number 2 in 3rd position. We have Taco with 2. We have Azrael with 4 and Hazard with 3. We've got a total of 9 kills there for Paradox. Stick around too, guys, just for a minute, because we will have the final scores up just after we finish going through all these results. Obviously, give Goku just a couple of minutes to get these done. I'm assuming he'll get them done. Actually, no, he might be delayed, so he might have to go through highlights quickly before we can do that, because obviously they were playing fairly late in the match. Orderly, the official, welcome in. How are you? Lex Luthor, thanks for the stay safe. Orderly, much appreciated. So righto, so Paradox, did we get through them? I'm not 100% sure, so we'll go through it again. Parataco getting 2 kills, Azrael 4, and Hazard with 3, so a total of 9 kills there for Paradox number 2. We have Dynamic Gaming Devils in 4th position. We got Rowdy with 4, Sharkboy with 2, and Hikaisu with 1, so 7 kills there for Dynamic Gaming Devils. We have the Fairies in 5th position with Exec getting 1 kill. We got Very Bread with 1, so 2 kills there for the Fairies. We have Goodfellows coming in 6th position with Goku getting 1 kill, Professor with 1, so 2 kills there for the Goodfellows. We have Claire in at 7th with Foam getting 4 kills, Xeno with 1, Fred with 2, so what do we got there? That's 7 kills for Claire. Velociraptor X in 8th position with Beyonder getting 3 kills for the team. We have Dynamic Gaming Angels in 9th. We have Royal Flush Official in 10th with Smoker getting 2, Sai with 3, so 5 kills there for Royal Flush Official. We have Victor Gaming, Victor Scream getting 3 kills, doing the solo squad. We have Mixed Intentions getting a total of 4 kills in 12th. We've got Ez with 1, Never with 2, and Little Richie with 1. We have Firescale in 13th position. Obviously, Spectre having a few connection issues. Definitely wouldn't have helped their plight in that one. We've got Get Rex going out in 14th position. We've got Red Dot Basics in 15th with Kyra MX getting 1, Zorro with 4, and Inferno with 1. So 6 kills for Red Dot Basics. We have Zero Death in 16th position. We have Arox in 17th. Looney Tunes in 18th with Potato getting 1, Peachy with 1. So a total of 2 kills there for Looney Tunes. We have the Goodfellows Blue in the 19th position and the Cosmonauts in 20th with Prevail getting 1 kill for the team. We've also got Royal Flush Diamonds finishing in 21st place with Shawk getting 1 kill. Coolish with 2, so 3 kills there for Royal Flush Official. Sorry, not Royal Flush Diamonds. I only got that wrong, didn't I? Welcome in, welcome back, Spidey. Dracon 005, welcome in as well. Thanks for coming in to see how far away it's gonna be. Thanks for check it out. We're about a minute away from the final results. Just still for a minute. So who do you think took out the night? I've got a fair inclination of who it probably was. How did your team go tonight? And how are all you guys going in with your PMCO qualifiers? That's what I really want to know. Do this here a little bit trim down too. Bit off the sides. I'll probably jump back on in a little bit and get a normal stream going, probably in half an hour's time or something like that. Yeah, we'll go through the results first and then leave you guys with highlights for 10-15 minutes, something like that as well. We'll try and get the replay obviously up to Facebook. I'm actually thinking of trying to switch it over a little bit and running with YouTube because I'm having a few issues uploading. Like I've uploaded a few clips like 3 or 4 times, like No Mercy Scrims for example, and it comes up as processing error. So I'm not sure what to do there. I think I might just have to try another platform. Yep, he's done. Cool. Righto. So let's these scores for game number 3. Righto. So this is how game number 3 stacks up. So we've got No Mercy coming in first position with 30 points. We've got Paradox in Paradox number 2 in second with 19. We've got CKZ Gaming coming in third with 18. Dynamic Gaming Devils in fourth with 15. We have Eclair in fifth with 12. Berries in sixth with 9. Goodfellows in 7th with 8. We've got Red Dot Basics in 8th with 7. Royal Flush Official and Velociraptor X both with 7 as well in 9th and 10th position. We have Mixed Intentions in 11th. We've got Victor Gaming in 12th. Royal Flush Diamonds in 13th. Dynamic Gaming Angels in 14th and Looney Tunes in 15th. We'll leave it at that one for the minute. Righto, this is what everyone wants to see. So let's go to the overall standings. So the final results. Maybe not. What happened then? I had a glitch out. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just reset this. There we go. Righto. So we've got Paradox number 2 taking out the Rogue Nation Tuesday night scrims. We've got a total of 66 points in first position. No Mercy coming in second with 42. We've got Royal Flush in third with 39. They're actually tied with Claire, but obviously got more kills than Claire, so they do sit higher on the leaderboard. So Claire coming in fourth position with 39 points. We've got CKZ Gaming in fifth with 34 points. They're actually tied with Zero Death as well, points-wise, but do sit on top. Got Zero Death in 6th, obviously, with that 34 points. Got Dynamic Gaming Angels in 7th with 31. Get Wrecked in 8th with 26. Dynamic Gaming Devils in 9th with 18. We've got Looney Tunes in 10th with 17. Mixed Intentions in 11th with 17. A lot of teams tying for points in this one. We've got Victor Gaming in 12th with 15th. Royal Flush Diamonds in 13th with 13. Goodfellows in 14th with 13. Berries in 15th with 13. Velociraptor X in 16th with 12. Goodfellows in 17th with 12. We have Red Dot Basics in 18th with 10. Firescale in 19th with 7. Cosmonauts in 20th with 3. And Paradox number 1 in 21st with 3. So big thank you obviously to Goku for putting out the scores, hosting the rooms, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you do give him a big thank you, whether it's in this chat or in Discord. Obviously, if you are looking to join in the scrims too, just let us know in the chat. We'll be able to send you a Discord link. They do run at 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Do run for 3 games. We normally end up with pretty much a full lobby, and we do run pretty much on the PMCO standards, extra loot, faster zones, and the PMCO scoring system. So thanks everyone for coming in. I'll leave you guys with some highlights. I hope you did enjoy the stream, and if you haven't already, please smash that follow button, as I've asked plenty of times. I know it gets annoying, but if you can, it would be much appreciated. Mongrel, thanks for coming in with the Bravo, much appreciated. Great job tonight. But so Paradox number 2 taking out the Rogue Nation Tuesday night scrims. Obviously, we won't have scrims again on this Friday, as we do have the PMCO qualifiers running at that time. I'm pretty sure after this weekend, we should be back to our normal sort of schedule. It'll really depend on how many teams do make it into the group stages, and whether that's on during whether the times clash. So we'll play that one by ear. Pretty sure there's no PMCO games on the Tuesday night, so this should remain fairly solid anyway. But it's definitely good practice for the PMCO as well, with trying to run very similar rules. But good luck to all the Oceania teams and all the other teams that do play in our scrims. Hope you guys do well. Right, guys, that's me done for the time being. So thanks for watching.